Thanks for tuning into the Vault again, you guys. We are heading into fall. Of course, for farmers, that means ag time, right? They're getting out in the fields and everybody's gearing up here at MBT Bank. In fact, one of those folks is the Vice President of Ag Lending, Mike Koch. Thanks for joining us today, Mike.
Hi, Robin.
So we're talking about people who come in for their ag operations. There's a variety of things, like let's say a line of credit, a lease agreement, or a loan. So let's start with a line of credit. When would somebody use that over a loan, let's say?
A line of credit would offer the flexibility that a person could borrow money as they need it, as they purchase inputs throughout the year to cover chemicals, fertilizer, seed, repairs, rents that are due throughout the year. So they have the flexibility to call us and borrow the money when they need it.
Yeah.
And then if they have sales of corn or beans later in the year, they can apply that to the loan and borrow it back later.
Great. So when is a lease more appropriate?
Well, a lease, I would say that falls under the category of you either have a lease or a term loan.
Mm-hmm.
So you either purchase the asset outright and you have certain depreciation that you can take depending on if you do a purchase or a lease. I would advise that people talk to their tax preparer to see which is best for them,
That's
either
a good
purchase outright or a lease.
Yeah.
It gives you some different tax flexibilities.
Yeah, and with regards to financing, for example, when would MBT, or I should say, how much per acre would MBT provide?
That's a really good question. It's a question we get a lot, and my answer to that is basically there is no set limit.
Mm-hmm.
You might hear some institutions have X amount is the maximum they'll lend per acre. Ours is based more on the individual's operation, the individual's financial situation, and then most importantly, the cash flow of the operation.
There you go.
So there is no maximum amount, but I would say the most important part of that is that it has the cash flow.
So Mike, what is the Farm Service Agency financing, and how does that help farmers compared to regular or traditional financing?
Well, Farm Service Agency was originally established to offer support for area farmers that maybe didn't have the financial strength or ability to go to a commercial lender such as ourselves and obtain financing directly. Farm Service offers guarantees that help back up that farming operation and help keep the farmers operating.
So Mike, when folks prepare things to come visit you, what type of advice can you give them?
Well, Robin, I would say the more we know about an individual's operation, the more we can help. So when they come in to see us, if they can bring along prepared financials, projected cash flow, and their tax returns, it would give us more information to work with to see what we can help with.
Yeah, what I love about MBT Bank too is that you've established so many long-term relationships, years and years that you've been working with folks, but we kind of like the new ones too, don't we, Mike?
You bet. We've got a lot of great existing customers that we've worked with for years, but we sure like to see the new guys come in the door too.
Great. Well, thank you so much. And if you're at home thinking about what you can do next year in preparation for your ag operations, be sure to give MBT Bank some consideration, or even just give Mike a call. They've been so successful in helping other farmers succeed, and they want to do the same for you. Thanks for watching.